All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, Roman Anthony. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Ball. 2-2.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and he breaks his bat. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Michael Busch next up for the Blue Jays. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Busch goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 2 out, space is empty. And now 1-2. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert and on the hill, Gavin Williams. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Squirts away a little bit. Pitch misses. 2-2. And misses inside. Runner at second, nobody out. Here's a high chopper. Busch tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the out on Alvarez. Shea Langeliers digs in now. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run and score.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
2 on, 2 outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now fly ball to right center. Moniak on the move to the alley. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, and the batter now, Addison Barger. Kramer back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Inside.
Oh, that's it.
And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for Toronto, Mickey Moniak. On the corner for a strike.
It's 0-1.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's Taylor Trammell.
The left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
That's inside.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one just missing inside, and now it's 3-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected.
Diving stop at second. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Batting 8th, the right fielder,
Griffin Conine stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. No score here in the second. Inside,
ball.
just missed.
1-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. Anthony sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Throw, picked it first, got him. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Just missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Stevenson. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Ildemaro Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
The shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
And that's downstairs and outside. Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
1-1. Ball outside.
Swings through that one for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the lineup flips over. Mike Trout now at the plate.
Trout.
Check swing, and he held up.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
That one in there to Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Upstairs.
Got a full count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Catcher.
2 outs, runner at first. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Fought off foul. And there's the strike. Trammell right there to make the grab. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. That one missed. Just missed.
That missed. 2-0.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
2-1.
That one's in there. 2-2. The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one
Full
in
count.
the dirt.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he became
Now
a really
batting,
tough
the third
out with
baseman,
2 strikes right
Addison
there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are
ball.
more satisfying than a nice line drive
One
in the
ball, no
center
strikes.
field. So that definitely felt good.
Got it
Yeehaw.
started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Just
That's a ball.
missed. 2 gone, but the
2-1.
go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a foul ball.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here in the desert,
Leading up
ready to
for
go,
the Diamondbacks,
bottom 4.
the
And
second
now it's
baseman,
Brandon Lau.
Wow.
There's the strike. Lau measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick
Ball.
back in 2015.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets under it and pops it up. Lopez makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Manny Machado. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1,
missed.
no
That's a ball.
strikes. And there's
That's
a ball.
ball.
There's a strike,
Ha!
and it's 2-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On a line, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. That one's in there, 0-1. Pulls that one foul. In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, hit on the ground. And
That's a
it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. Machado at first, one gone. That's
That's a
inside.
ball. 2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Tyler Stevenson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one popped up. Lopez. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here at Chase
Leading off
Field,
for
all set
Blue
for the
Jays,
start
the
of the
catcher,
inning.
number
Here's the
14,
catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly
ball.
early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Inside, just missed. Moreno started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
That's it, ball.
Moniak up to bat next, lays off for a ball. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Trout hustles it back in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lopez in the box, lays off for ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Conine on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4. Take your base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Heriberto Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter,
that's a ball.
Can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up
2
against
balls,
the wall.
no strikes.
Make him come to you.
2-0. Right through there for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him, Logan. Huge strikeout there. And now the DH, Ildemaro Vargas.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 45, Michael Kopech.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch
1-0.
down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. He's in there.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Anthony swings through it for strike 1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back.
Leading
Now
up
at the plate,
for the
Griffin
Diamondbacks,
Conine.
the right fielder, Griffin
Williams back to work. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. The Blue Jays leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there are 2 outs. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, and now batting Mike Trout. That one missing inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's down and away. In the air, center field. Anthony sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Bobby Witt Jr. And that misses. 1-0. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Bush up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Pickoff move to first. Witt back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Oh, he got him this time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. So now 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Addison Barger, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 0-2. Trammell makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. On a strike, the pitch. And that is out of play. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Shea Langoliers stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was late there. Strike 1. 0-1. The Jays up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 8.
Man at first with 1 gone. Brandon. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hit in the air, left field, Hernandez. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Manny Machado, 1 for 2. Fouled off left side. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to first. Machado out of the play. That's the inning. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch. 1 down. And here is Mickey Moniak. Romero, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Misses
No,
outside,
that's a ball.
and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Otto Lopez next up for the Blue Jays. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And a foul ball. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed.
1-2 the count.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man on second, 2 down. And that's
No, that's
outside.
out.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Full count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just
Ball 4,
is having a
runner,
hard
take
time
your
catching
base.
up. So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now pitching for the
First and
Diamondbacks,
second, 2 outs.
Number 48.
Vargas will hit next.
Daniel.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat.
Valencia.
Still their only run of the game so
Nope,
far.
ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's ball.
And a count 1-2. That's down
That's
and
the
in.
ball.
That's a really good take.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lopez around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Konai trying to get to it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Here's the
Diamondbacks,
left fielder,
the left
Taylor
fielder,
Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And that's a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one just
That's inside.
misses,
That's a ball.
and the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And misses inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Grant Anderson.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Late swing fouled off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Moniak under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Griffin Conant getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. There's one. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Trammell at third with 2 away. Line drive. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Palencia back to work. And there's a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Michael Busch. Machado to second. There's one. A double play on the first batter. He faces in relief. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Addison Barger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. And we're back on the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Mike Trout. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Busch makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one to first. Busch. He steps on the bag. And that quickly 2 away. Shea Langoliers digs in now. First pitch misses. The Diamondbacks trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside and hit him. Lau at the plate. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Tyler Holton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. Back here in the desert, we go to the ninth. And now for the Jays, Gabriel Moreno. Check swing, and that's a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a sweeper misses for a ball. And that's a fair ball. And next for Toronto, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 3. And a sac bunt here. Machado fires across the diamond, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks,
Lopez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Williams.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the dirt, but kept close. 1 out, and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is outside. In the dirt, and the count's full. And they'll do it again. Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Heriberto Hernandez. Next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And it stays fair. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 3-run lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs.
Now this one gets through. 1 run is in. Throws to second. And he's out. Roman Anthony next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's
the third baseman.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Jimmy Herget.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing at a ground ball, and it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Trammell now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Moniak makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to center. Anthony makes the grab for the second out. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Griffin Conine stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted to left, and that should do it. That's the ball game. Williams with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long